Muscle hypertrophy is the process through which muscle fibers increase in size, leading to the growth and strengthening of muscles. This process is central to weight training and bodybuilding, and it's driven by a combination of mechanical stress, metabolic stress, and muscle damage. Let's break down how muscle hypertrophy works and what influences it. Understanding muscle hypertrophy. Muscle hypertrophy occurs when the body repairs muscle fibers that have been damaged through exercise, particularly resistance training. During this repair process, the muscle fibers grow thicker, leading to an increase in muscle mass. The main types of muscle hypertrophy are myofibrillar hypertrophy. This involves an increase in the size and number of myofibrils, the contractile components within muscle fibers. This type of hypertrophy is associated with greater strength gains, as it increases the density of the muscle. Sarcoplasmic hypertrophy. This involves an increase in the volume of the sarcoplasm, the fluid and non-contractile components of the muscle cell. Sarcoplasmic hypertrophy is often linked with increased muscle size and endurance rather than pure strength. Factors influencing hypertrophy. Several factors contribute to muscle hypertrophy, including mechanical tension, muscle damage, and metabolic stress. Mechanical tension. When you lift weights or perform resistance exercises, your muscles generate force to overcome the load. The greater the load and the time under tension, the more mechanical stress is placed on the muscle fibers. This stress triggers signaling pathways that lead to muscle growth, primarily by activating proteins involved in muscle repair and growth. Muscle damage. Resistance training causes small tears in the muscle fibers, a process known as muscle damage. While this might sound harmful, it's actually a key part of hypertrophy. The body repairs these microtears by fusing muscle fibers together, increasing the size of the muscle. This repair process is also when muscle growth occurs, as the body adapts to handle the increased stress. Metabolic stress. During high-intensity exercise, muscles build up metabolic byproducts like lactate, which leads to the burn you feel. This metabolic stress can promote hypertrophy by causing muscle cells to swell, known as cell volumization, and by increasing the production of anabolic hormones like growth hormone. Training for hypertrophy. To effectively stimulate hypertrophy, resistance training should include progressive overload. This means gradually increasing the weight or resistance used in your exercises over time. By consistently challenging your muscles with heavier loads, you create more mechanical tension and muscle damage, driving hypertrophy. Volume and frequency. Training volume, the total number of sets and reps, and frequency, how often you train a muscle group, are important for hypertrophy. Generally, higher training volumes spread across multiple sessions per week are beneficial for muscle growth. For example, working each muscle group 2 to 3 times per week with a variety of exercises can optimize hypertrophy. Exercise variety. Different exercises target muscles in slightly different ways. Incorporating a range of exercises that work muscles from various angles can stimulate more muscle fibers and promote balanced growth. Rest and recovery. Muscles grow during rest, not just during workouts. Adequate recovery time between workouts is crucial to allow muscles to repair and grow. Typically, 48 to 72 hours of rest for each muscle group is recommended. Nutrition. A balanced diet that provides sufficient protein is essential for muscle hypertrophy. Protein supplies the amino acids needed for muscle repair and growth. Additionally, carbohydrates and fats provide the energy necessary for intense training and recovery. Role of hormones. Hormones play a significant role in muscle hypertrophy. Key hormones involved in this process include testosterone, a potent anabolic hormone that promotes muscle protein synthesis and increases strength. Growth hormone, GH, stimulates tissue growth and enhances the breakdown of fats to provide energy for muscle repair. Insulin-like growth factor 1, IGF-1, works in conjunction with GH to promote muscle growth and recovery. Cortisol. a catabolic hormone that breaks down muscle tissue, especially during stress. While some cortisol is normal, excessive levels can hinder hypertrophy. Conclusion: muscle hypertrophy is a complex but natural response to resistance training, where muscle fibers grow larger due to mechanical tension, muscle damage, and metabolic stress. By focusing on progressive overload, proper training volume, and adequate recovery, you can maximize muscle growth. Nutrition and hormone regulation are also critical components of hypertrophy, ensuring your body has the resources and signals it needs to build muscle effectively. Whether you're aiming for increased muscle size or strength, understanding and applying these principles is key to achieving your goals. This is Muscular Hypertrophy. Follow us and see you tomorrow.